Give me one Hello, everyone. We are back with Duke Nukem 3D. We are back where we were in the level we're in the game with the Wave Mistress, which I believe is a cruise ship, in Duke Caribbean, Life's a Beach. And I had to do a pro gamer move to unsoftlock myself, so I cheated, and we're back at the beginning of the level. I have every weapon with full ammo, and we're going to do the whole level again, and hopefully this time I don't soft lock myself. I think I know what happened, and it's kind of unfortunate that the game didn't have something in place to prevent that soft lock. But, you know, it happens.
Also, I'm here. Hi.
And yes, Bal's here. Sorry, I thought I said that. I'm so sorry.
You didn't, because you hate me.
No,
It's okay. Everybody does.
No. So it turns out there's actually an achievement for getting, or for using the cheat code, which I think is really funny. Right.
I'll turn you into bait.
Well, you know, cheating is wrong.
These don't come cheap.
Ooh yeah, titties. Cheating is wrong, but titties are always right.
Yeah, those things down there can just stay there.
Uh-oh, but they're lonely. Kill them.
Okay, they're now going to be attacked, so I'm going to kill them. I don't know why I break the eggs. It's not like I get anything out of it.
It counts more to your end of level kill count.
It does?
Yes. Which, you know, doesn't do anything, but still. I mean, like, the way it does it is like it adds a new one for each little guy spawned, but then when you break the egg, it adds another one on top of that.
Silly.
No, it's serious. Serious Sam.
God, I can't get comfortable. I have to sit upright in order to play this. This sucks. I'm gonna be honest, the main reason why I don't like mouse and keyboard for gaming and try to avoid it as often as I can is that I just get out of my way.
Watch where you point that thing. Watch where you point that thing.
I just can't get comfortable with mouse and keyboard.
Watch where you point that thing.
You know,
Big muscle. Hey, watch where you point
maybe,
that thing. Such a big muscle.
well,
Hey, watch
no,
where
I
you
shouldn't
point
say
that
it.
thing. Watch
Get it
where
out
you
of your
point that
system.
thing. Watch where you point that thing.
Yeah, that.
Yes.
I mean, it's not a problem for me. What kind of chair do you have?
I have no idea. This was a hand-me-down from my mom because she was getting rid of it, and I
Okay, but like,
needed a
what
new
kind of chair is it? Is it like just like a rigid chair? Does it like, you know, is it like an office chair? You know, I mean, does it like swivel? Is it a swivel chair? That kind of
It's
thing.
a swivel chair. It's some kind of office chair. It's not very comfortable. It's not like leather or anything. It's got like this pad and then some kind of mesh over it.
Mm.
So like if I leave my arms on it for too long and put too much pressure on them, it leaves like corduroy lines or whatever they're called all over my arms.
Oh.
But that's not the problem, though. The problem is I can't, like, sit back and cross my legs. I have to be sitting upright or hunch over in order to use the mouse and keyboard, which isn't as comfortable for me because I like being able to sit back.
So, are you like a T-Rex or something?
You have such a
What do you mean?
big muscle.
You got really short arms.
Shut up. Well, no, it's just not comfortable. It's also like how I have my desk set up. If I sit back, my left arm is at a really uncomfortable angle.
Hey, watch where you point that. Watch where you point that.
Specifically where my wrist is. Well, I mean, I could try... Wait, let me see something. Let's see. Can I make this more... I made it more comfortable. We're good.
I'm proud of you.
You have such a big muscle.
Yeah, I was... Listen, I don't think about things. I've never thought about any decision I've never made. Ow. Yeah, I just moved my keyboard over a little bit, so now I can sit a little more comfortably. Okay, now this is great. This is perfect. It's fine. Everything's fine. So we are finally approaching the end of Duke Nukem 3D, which means we're going to be starting the next game from last poll, which for those that forgot, die already, Jesus, was Star Wars Dark Forces.
Born to be wild.
Which means I gotta start thinking about what the next retro poll is going to be.
Oh, that wasn't nice.
I have some ideas. In fact, I will share the ideas I have. Oh god, there's another one. Without revealing the games. I kind of want to do a one poll themed around N64 games. Not with any other particular theme involved, just N64 games. Mostly stuff that I don't see people talk about or stream very often. The catch is two of the ones that I have in mind, I don't actually own yet, so I'd have to order them. Another idea I have is, what was it? Point and click games. And the last idea I had was DOS-era platforms. I'm not going to reveal what the games are. You guys will find out whenever we get to them. We'll probably get to all three of these. It's just a matter of which one I want to do next. I'm probably going to wind up doing the N64 games next. Oh, excuse me, I don't know where these hiccups are coming from. Yeah. Walked over the health pickup already.
So, when are you gonna play NBA 2K? Do a card opening stream or whatever. Whatever the hell you do in those fuck-ass games.
And never?
I can't believe this. What are we paying you for? We need FIFA Pro League
No, we don't.
card opening
No.
shit.
When you gonna play Hogwarts Legacy? Hang on.
Put the gun down.
Hang on.
Don't do it. He's got so much to live for. No! He's dead forever.
It's 20 seconds. Shush.
We're never gonna see him again. I'll miss you, Lizard Man. You're a monster.
Don't even joke about Hogwarts. I ain't playing that shit. You couldn't pay me enough to play that shit.
I mean, depending on how much, I mean...
How about League of Legends? I literally can't. I would never, because I hate MOBAs, but I literally can't. If I play it on Linux, my account will get banned.
Rip.
I can't play any Riot games on PC. If I'm going to play them, I have to play them on console. God, it's turning me up.
When are you gonna watch Arcane?
I have been told, even if you don't like LOL, Arcane is actually really good.
See, the problem is that if you watch Arcane, you might think that there's something good about League of Legends.
Oh, fuck, I don't like that room. That's a the chap, yeah. True. Oh, I forgot they can break.
How could you do this?
Ooh, I like mine sunny side up.
I think I should be able to open the buttons by kicking them. About Bubsy? We talking like the originals or 4D?
All of them. Whole series.
I could. I don't want to, but I could. I do want to play Bubsy 4D though.
What about Bubsy 5D?
That's not out yet.
Oh. What about Bubsy Double DXL?
That's a mod for Bubsy 4D.
Oh.
I actually don't know what you meant by... You know what? Do I even need to be in there?
It's time to limbo.
Oh.
No boobs.
Okay, that was not a boob.
No boobs. Bubsy 6-7. Why did the brightness change when I saved?
It always does that. I don't know why. I don't know what caused it, but it does that for some reason.
That's so weird.
Yeah. That's why you should play, modern games that are normal and not weird like these whack-ass 90s games.
Did it again.
Yep. You need to play something with regenerating health.
Like GoldenEye.
It's way better.
Wait, no, it doesn't.
What?
Does GoldenEye have regenerating health?
Time to crash.
Yeah, the Wii remake does.
Of course.
The original one doesn't. The original doesn't even have health pickups.
I seem to remember
might
it's just
get
armor.
Yeah, you might get a couple per level, but even then, some levels don't have it.
Now we're back here, and we have the red key card. But there's just up there. Alright. Look around.
Well, there's a guy you haven't killed. That's always a good sign.
Yep. That's not a good sign, though.
Hey, watch where you point that way. You have such a big muscle.
Just the sake of the figure, you was gonna go for the artsy cat girl. Listen.
Kind of mid, not gonna lie.
Shush.
Nope.
Time to crash this party.
Hey, watch where you point that way. Dude, watch where you point that way. Such a big muscle. Dude.
Oops.
You monster. No, I think that was the bouncy thingy, not you. So.
I'm actually not sure who got it or who got
No,
her.
pretty sure it did. Your conscience is clear. It's not your fault. Also, she was annoying, so it's okay.
I was looking for some health. It's probably something I haven't picked up around here, but it's fine.
Well, you
Somebody
have the health crate thing, the crate of bananas. So.
Yeah, oh, here we go. I'm trying not to use it yet, so I can save my health. Or save the, heals.
where you
Heals,
point
that's the
that
word,
thing.
yes. Save the heals. God, there's nothing up there.
Yay, a flashing lights room, my favorite.
Sure, I'll just face tank all of them, it's fine.
Uh-oh, we got an ad break starting soon.
Uh-oh. Jeff Bezos wants your money.
Well, I do too. And I have hair, so you should just give it to me instead.
Alright, we'll be back in a couple minutes.
Funky fresh beats, funky fresh beats.
Hello everyone, we're back.
Oh, hi, Helma.
If I remember correctly. Yep, there he is. Two of them.
Have one on the house. Your fish food.
I think this was the evil elevator that ruined everything last time.
Yep. Ow. Oh, it's not even a puzzle.
Nope. Sometimes you just gotta look behind you. Maybe some objective markers would help. Or maybe some yellow paint.
Sign that just says look up.
In case of implosion, please look directly at implosion.
Alright, we have 2 key cards. We are making progress. Flickering lights room, fair warning. If I remember correctly, there. Oh, hello.
Were you remembering correctly?
There was another way out of that room. This room.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I'm gonna grab the key cards. Oh god. I don't know what else has changed. Do know we gotta get to the bridge.
Watch where you point that. You have such a big muscle. Duke. Hey, watch where you point that thing.
Elmas, I don't remember where the bridge is. Is there anything up here? Is it just this? No, we don't want to go through there, actually.
Why not? Is there something wrong with it?
I don't think that's the right way. I think it's somewhere else
Hey, watch
from
where
the
you
other way I
point that
came.
thing.
I think, well, I mean, you could
Oh,
look at
here
the
we
map,
are.
I guess. Oh.
Oh, we can just end the level. You know what? I'm just gonna do that. Get out of this hellhole.
We've been here long enough. 2 whole weeks being on this dumbass boat.
Oh, we actually killed every enemy, too.
You monster.
They deserved it.
Did you say that? They had families.
Good.
You've only propagated the cycle of revenge.
Time to crash this party.
Lost Lagoon.
Wow, some actual music. Finally. Yeah, I really don't know what the deal is with that, why the music hasn't been playing.
Wow, an underwater archway that's a perfect... almost a perfect square with a hole in it. What incredible architects. Wonder what happened
cave.
to them.
This cave is not a natural formation.
I'm already drowning. Duke would never make it as a brass player. For a big guy, you'd think he'd have a bigger pair or a bigger set of lungs on him.
Yeah, well, I guess cardio was never his strong point. I guess those are all just vanity muscles.
I gotta find a way to get over there.
I mean, really though, most like video game protagonists, when it comes to like, you know, being able to hold their breath or even sprinting a lot of the times, they like totally suck at it.
My favorite one is actually Kiryu. Well, most of the Yakuza protagonists. Because, without any upgrades, and Yakuza is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 0, and Kiwami. If you run for like 10 seconds, they run out of breath. I would like to jump when I press the jump button, please.
Nope. I mean, Well, Duke's not very good at jumping either.
Most interesting.
White men can't jump. I don't even know what that's from. I've just heard that before.
There's a movie. It's a movie. I think it's about basketball, in fact.
Oh, okay. It's
Do
just,
you like basketball, Spike?
I played a fair bit of basketball in school. It was
All right,
fun.
NBA 2K stream. Let's go.
No.
Oh,
I thought it was fun, but like, I don't play it outside of it. I don't think.
That one on the house.
I just don't think I have any interest in those kinds of sports games.
yeah, me neither.
I like arcadey sports games, not Sims.
Damn, there goes my
Back in my day, there wasn't much of a difference.
No, there was a point where there wasn't a difference, but now most of the sports games coming out are fucking AAA slop.
Microtransaction scams.
Scamba.
What'd you just say to me, boy?
I said Scamba.
Oh. Okay.
Hello, Saka. Welcome on in. That's why it remained lost. People couldn't make the jump. It was NBA Jam. I like NBA Jam. I have it for SNES, and I think my copy stopped working.
Damn.
Unfortunately. Yeah, there's something in my eye. I do play some sports games, but most of them are like retro or just like Mario sports. I want to get Hot Shots Golf, or whatever it's called now. Because it's one I've never played, but I do like golf games. I am abysmal at real life golf.
What about mini golf?
I love mini golf.
Oh, that's good.
I just don't get to play it often.
Mhm.
This is an awfully long elevator ride.
Well, the best ones are.
Are they though?
Yep. Did I fucking stutter?
time to crash this party.
Ow, fire hurts.
Yes. Yes, it does.
It's time to limbo. There's gotta be a clue here.
Destroy the one that does not stand the sun.
Sorry, Spike. We're gonna have to destroy you.
Why? Well, no, I can't stand the sun. I do not do well in sunlight. Crumble. Okay. So now the real question is, where's that damn blue key card?
You want a hint?
I would like a hint.
You gotta destroy something. something that's not in the sun. For example, something that is shrouded in darkness of the soul. No, just kidding. Yeah. No, shoot that thing again. Shoot the bottom of it. There we go.
Ah, yes, the modern key card hidden in the ancient pillar.
Well, I mean, the aliens, were here first, so I guess they had to put it somewhere.
It's the only realistic like sports game you like is mainly racing. I have a friend who is a sports nut, and she is really into NASCAR games.
Oh yeah, I like plenty of sports games. Rip.
Alright, I'm ready for him this time. Where is that son of a gun? I ought to show him what's for.
Jump onto the sides. Yeah, you're gonna get a little roasted, but it's better than getting squished.
I don't think that was the right option.
Well, behind one of them is like a little secret chamber or something. But it definitely is behind one of those little torches. Because I did that. I mean, I don't... Unless I'm just entirely misremembering, but I don't think I am.
Don't tell me I was supposed to get shrunk by the other guy.
Wait, what other guy? Wait, did the commander dude have a shrink ray? I thought he just had his normal...
Oh. Oh wait, yeah.
Can you-
Doesn't do that. How do I get through here?
Maybe you can blow it up. Try shooting it with like a rocket launcher or something.
This vacation.
Duke, you're dead. How can you talk?
Ah, okay. So, when you get into the room, you'll have to hit the little logos, the little battle lords that are on the sides there, and that should open up one of the fire little chambers.
There we go.
Kind
Boom.
of whack. Not gonna
Yeah.
lie. I think we should blame Randy for that.
Ah! We're gonna try that again. Yeah, didn't Randy have some hand in something at 3D Realms?
He worked on the fourth episode, but I'm pretty sure that's it.
I suppose I could use the Devastator. Or whatever it's called in this.
The Conchinator.
We're back here! What the fuck?
What happened?
For some reason I swapped to the, shrink ring. I didn't press a key, though. Alright, so now what? Back here, but I don't have anything. Oh, this is opened up, actually. What to do? That's where we need the red key card. Where do we get it?
Yeah, I kind of don't. This level kind of confused me.
It does seem pretty confusing. Hey look, it's the plane from the, level complete thing.
Hey, my favorite. Oh yeah, yeah. There's a little opening beneath the plane. Sorry, spoilers. Boy, it sure was nice of whoever made these ancient ruins to have these modern key cards.
Eeny, miny, mo. Decisions.
Oh, let's do this one.
Okay. Nope, can't do that one. Nope, can't do that one. Nope, can't do that one.
Red, blue, green.
Well, you're red, so you gotta do the red one.
Obviously. It would help if I could actually jump when I press the button. It would help if I would move faster while I'm airborne. I should have saved while I was on that platform. Okay, so I'm noticing a problem. If you go down a ramp, a Duke won't jump when you press the key.
Wow, he kind of sucks, doesn't he?
And I think the reason why is because when you're going down ramps, you are briefly airborne.
Duke never learned how to double jump.
Oh!
Tread.
Interesting.
Oh look, more jumping.
Y'all a bunch of bitches.
Time to crash this party.
Voodoo Caves. How many levels do we have left?
2 including this one.
Oh damn, I'm gonna actually have to pick an extra game. Yeah, give me one moment here. Just check something. It's important to me, but it's fine. Everything's fine.
Yay.
Got him. Ow! I like how the pig cops just don't have a swimming animation.
Well, cats don't dance and pigs don't swim, I guess.
Can pigs swing?
It's
Uh.
time to limbo.
Also, you know, I haven't thought about cats don't dance in so long. should watch that again. It's been years.
I am not sure if I've seen it.
I watched it when I was a kid, when it aired on, when it was playing on Cartoon Network. I don't remember if it had a theatrical release, but I certainly didn't see it in theaters. It's pretty good, from what I know. The main writer for it was Lauren Faust, who before that, or around the same time, I forget which, wrote for The Iron Giant. And more recently, she is most well known for being the creator of My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic.
What's that?
Oh, just some cartoon from 2010. Yeah, not very important. Nobody really watched it.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Well, that'd be really cool if I needed ammo for it.
Yeah, too bad you cheated. You cheating cheater. Shame on you.
No. Okay, so we have a door that we can't go through. And then this, which seems to lead nowhere.
Maybe it leads somewhere, and you just don't know it yet.
Well, until I know where it leads, it just leads nowhere. Key card. We're back at the beginning. Aha! Remember, chat, if you see enemies, you're going the right way.
They should make a game where if you see enemies, you're going the wrong way. Actually, that would probably suck. Don't do that. It's a bad idea. Sometimes people don't do things because they're not good ideas, so don't do that.
You know, I think he blew himself up.
That's good.
Okay, cool. Got the blue key card. Which I believe... Oh, I've got to do this jump again.
It's okay, I believe in you.
Your faith was not misplaced.
I know what I'm talking about. I'm a gamer.
Most oppressed minority of all. Oh. I was going to leave that stained glass alone because I thought it looked nice. But it turns out it was actually important.
Well, unfortunately, it's alien stained glass, so it must be destroyed.
Oh.
Remember, aliens are bad.
They make you mad.
Yeah, they fucking piss me off. Better believe they make me mad. Those bastards destroyed my ride. Well, you know, it could be worse. At least it doesn't have those, the drone guys from episode 4, right?
Yeah.
Wow, pro gamer skills. With a Z.
Does anybody happen to remember where we needed the red key card?
No.
Oh wait,
Just look
I
at
remember.
your map.
I remember. I remember.
Like you only have 2 more shells for your shotgun.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you should try to find some more ammo. Because that's not very much.
That's fine. Actually, I don't remember. I was wrong. I was sorely mistaken. I don't know where
Well, I
I'm
believe
going.
in you. Helps to have a map.
Why say it when you can redeem it?
I'm too busy jerking off.
Don't fucking say that! Six skilled game with one hand. I love ammo. Oh, look, I found it. I definitely knew what I was doing.
I always knew you could do it.
Is this the last level, or no? There was another one after
No, there's
this.
one more.
Okay.
With the all-new super special secret boss. Well, I mean, I guess it's not really a secret since it's part of the main game, but you know what? That's not important.
Fucking... Why wasn't he getting crushed?
It's too bouncy. Those things kind of suck, don't they?
Yeah, I need them to actually get a little closer. Oh, what the hell? I didn't even see him there. Oops. Yeah, oh.
Can't believe the hardest enemy in this game is some little bouncy inflatable thingy.
It fires rockets so fucking fast. It's actually kind of ridiculous. Oops. Oh, but we don't have the yellow key card.
Kind of whack putting one of those puzzles in an underwater area with no scuba gear, huh?
So,
You know, I think
is it the order that matters? What's the puzzle here?
well, it's just like the other ones. You gotta press all the buttons that need to be pressed. I mean, not necessarily all of them, but like. Because I don't remember which ones are supposed to be pressed. Wait. Oh. That's weird. I mean, usually there's like a little message that says, like, unlocked, isn't there?
No, it's a specific ding sound, but it was playing twice because I was closing and opening it because only one button needed to be pressed. And I wasn't looking behind. I wasn't checking with each button press because I thought, oh, what couldn't possibly be just one button? Oh, this shit can't be good. Oh.
It's, perfectly fine.
It's time to limbo.
The alien remains.
Well, now after you're done with them.
Time to crash this party. Have one on the house.
Yay, finally. I think you can blow up one of those pipes. It looked like it had a crack in it.
Bitch, and then you die.
That big one? On the right? Or
Yeah, I
left,
see it.
sorry. Okay. Yay. Yeah, just get too dark to see. That's cool.
Just checking something. Just making sure for some reason my sunglasses weren't mapped to that. And that's why it was fucking with the brightness. But no, sunglasses
Yeah, no, I
aren't-
mean, it just does that. I don't know why. But the sunglasses replace the night vision goggles.
I'm feeling a lot of love here. Hey, this vacation is looking up. Hot tub, hot babe, I am home.
I don't think I saw any of this, by the way. I kind of completed this level a little early.
Ass white.
Hmm? But that was a recording of Duke's voice. Should probably stop shooting those guys if I don't have to. I should also probably find that pipe I came in from. There it is.
So you see those? The key cards?
Yeah.
You can actually grab them right now. You don't need to unlock them. If you, because what I did, I tried the jump and crouch method. You know, we use that to like get through like little narrow doors sometimes. Like I think I just managed to grab them with that. Here we go.
Yippee!
I love video games, don't you?
I do.
Now prepare thyself. The final boss approacheth. What nightmare could possibly await you in the final chamber?
I'm not sure you point that way.
Holy shit.
Hey, not sure you point that
Oh, there
I'm
it
not
is.
just kidding, it's fucking Cycloid Emperor again.
I'm gonna reload and not waste my ammo on the goddamn beach ball.
Uh, probably a good idea.
I'm not sure you point that
Would probably help if I also don't do that.
Hey, I'm looking to score.
In an effort to end Duke's vacation permanently, the dying alien overlord initiates a self-destruct system. With the base exploding around him, Duke desperately looks for a way out. Duke finds an escape pod and quickly releases it, slowly rising to the surface.
I'm feeling a lot of
Duke
love
cautiously
here.
opens the hatch to find.
This vacation is looking up. Hot
So Duke
tub,
finally
hot
gets the
date,
vacation he deserves.
I'm
The
home.
end. And then that very coming.
Point that thing.
Duke Nukem 3D. We did it! We are done! Duke Nukem 3D.
Forever.
4. Alright, we're gonna go to an ad break, and then I will talk about what's next. Hello, chat. So before we truly get started in Warframe, let me just go over a few things. So first off, I want to thank Bal for joining me with Duke Nukem 3D. We will see him again on stream when we start Star Wars next week. Next week, we'll be starting Star Wars Dark Forces. I'll be playing the remaster from Night Dive. Yes, exactly. I'm very excited for that. That'll be the second game from the poll, which means I need to start figuring out what I'm going to do for my next retro poll. I have to double check how long Star Wars Dark Forces is, because I don't know if we'll have enough time for 2 games in the next poll. So I only have 2.5 months before October, and that's my next marathon. Hi, Seika. Also, let me put in my notes that we finished Duke Nukem. Actually, oh wait, no, I just remembered, we're not doing the poll yet. I have some plans that I was going to do to tide us over until October. Just a moment here. So we had a good timed ad break, so I didn't actually get a chance to talk about my thoughts about Duke Nukem 3D as a whole. Base game, just Duke Nukem 3D as is, pretty damn fun. The build engine is really cool. The cool thing about Duke Nukem, and I mentioned this when we were going through the base game back in April. The thing about the FPSs that came out before it, especially like Doom specifically, is that Doom was what's called a corridor shooter. That's what it was called at the time. And corridor shooters are neat, are like fun and visceral and cathartic and all that, but the problem with them is that it's mostly just a hodgepodge of hallways and rooms that don't really have any like cohesion or rhyme and reason to them. It's mostly just about the enemy placement and item placement, and just not boring your players as they just mow down hordes of enemies. But Duke Nukem 3D was different, because when its engine came out, they actually tried to have some coherency and cohesion to the level design. The rooms are positioned in a way that makes sense. It feels like a real area. There's like cashiers or cash registers, there's bookshelves, there's tables, there's chairs, there's computers, there's a lot of things you can destroy. So it actually feels more like a real place that you could just walk into and visit, instead of just a bunch of random random rooms that you just shoot things in. And it's very, very impressive. And even though I've played games like Duke Nukem before, it's still impressive to see, because it was new for its time. And the game was fun. There were some mean enemy placements and some very annoying enemies, and it was, it's kind of what I expect from a boomer shooter. Episode 4 did feel a little weak because it lacked that cohesion between levels. It was just a bunch of random locations, which to my knowledge were, what was it? Just cut areas from the base game. Duke It Out in DC was kind of, there were some nice huge levels though with a lot of stuff to explore, which were cool, but were unfortunately very confusing. It was very easy to get lost in them. The Smithsonian was a very impressive level, especially for an engine as old as the build engine. But wasn't very fun to actually navigate, because it was really easy to get lost and confused. But overall, it was pretty cool, especially since, like, it's the nation's capital. It's like, if you're an American, it's like one of the most iconic places to live, visit in the U.S. It's like, it's where our leaders live and work. You know, which, in any other decade, would probably sound really fucking cool. Nuclear Winter honestly kind of sucks. The new enemies were really annoying, the levels weren't all that interesting, it was really short. And it was just, like, bizarrely sexist. Given that you're literally fighting a feminist mafia, which sounds like something that an incel would write on Reddit. Or 4chan. But Duke Caribbean... Ow. Hey, Kendra. Duke Caribbean, however you want to pronounce it, it's actually really good. It didn't have the lighting issues that the other maps had, so there were a lot less flickering lights, for one thing. I can only think of, like, one instance where there really was. And it didn't have the brightness issues that I've been having with Duke. But it had some really interesting levels, some less annoying enemies, so no chain gunners, very few of the security drones, none of the... I think they were called the assault drones or something, the xenomorph-looking fuckers. None of those guys. So it was it was a lot smoother to get through. It does have one really frustrating enemy, though, that just rapid fires rockets at you. And that sucked. Those guys were really frustrating. And the women walking around would constantly get in the way, or just push you around. Because they can actually push you. I think they're technically programmed as enemies. But the music, when there was music, was nice. The level design was actually pretty fun to navigate. It was actually pretty cool. I think the Ruins level, I think was Lost. It might have been Lost Lagoon or the one immediately after. Was my least favorite though. But all the other levels are pretty nice. So I would say it's a good expansion. Probably the only expansion that was like really good, and I agree with Bao. If it ended with the White House, Duke it out in DC would have been a lot more interesting. But I think ending it in some secret bunker kind of takes away the excitement of the level designs. Got an ear infection? I'm sorry. But overall, good game. Oops. Alright. So for the rest of the stream, for at least the next hour, roughly, we're gonna play some Warframe. I'm just gonna do some solo stuff. I changed songs, what the hell? .7.8 out of 10. Too many alien bastards. True. That's good. Do I not have a lich? Oh, that's right. I haven't gotten the new lich yet. All right, so we're gonna get a lich. What's a lich? It is an adversary. It's a bastard that you gotta like kill, and then he comes back, and he's a little angrier, and he has a really cool weapon that you need to pry from his cold, dead hands by beating the shit out of him a million times until he dies again.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
This is something that I need to be doing anyways, but I couldn't think of another game to play. What exactly is the build in Warframe? Builds are frame and weapon specific, so I couldn't tell you. It is literally going to be different for every single thing that I use. There is no one-size-fits-all build, because different builds, different weapons and frames are going to require different things. I also don't really know how to build anything, I just usually copy what my brother does. Barely played Warframe. I've clocked in like 2,500 hours. Kohai has mentioned that he wants to try Warframe, and if he does, actually I don't know that. If he does try Warframe, I'm hoping I can play with him. The thing about Warframe is, Warframe kind of requires a lot of commitment. Why am I not getting objective markers?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh, the UI is bugged again. It requires an awfully big commitment, because the more you play of Warframe, the more you put into it, the more you get out of it. But you also need to keep up with it. You basically gotta treat it like an MMO. Some people wouldn't consider Warframe an MMO. It's certainly not an MMORPG, like FF14 or ESO or any of those things. Okay, so we got a problem. The UI is bugged right now. If I can't... Okay, no, so it is showing me some things. I hope it'll show me... There he is.
Subject found.
There's our larval.
Significant trauma. Removing the galleon to assess Kuvalich viability.
Tracking. Nope, not what we're looking for. We are looking for either Kuva Sobek, Kuva Brahma, or Kuva Nukem. Well, specifically, we're looking for Kuva Sobek and Kuva Nukor, because, So the thing about the Liches is you get a bonus element for whatever weapon you get from them, depending on which frame you were playing when you summon the Lich. For Ureli, I get magnetic damage. It's 2 yawns back to back. And Ureli magnetic damage is good for Kuva Sobek and Kuva Nukor. I already have a Kuva Sobek, and in fact I've actually gotten 2 Sobeks that I have merged together to improve the magnetic damage. So we're hoping now to get another Kuva Sobek, so I can increase the damage further, or get a Kuva Nukor, which also benefits from magnetic damage. Now, I do have a surplus, not really a surplus, I do have a few items which can change the element. In fact, it lets me freely swap them. And I would use them on Kuva Nukor and Sobek, because I'm likely going to be using them. But having a good damage type at first makes it easier to rank up the weapon. Because in order to put that item on the weapon to
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Freely change the element, you need to rank it up and then re-rank it up a bunch of times. Because you need to get the Kuva weapon to rank 40, but the weapon caps out at rank 30. You have to use an item called a Forma at rank 30 to set it back to rank 0 to rank it up again. That increased, and for the first 5 times you do it for the Kuva weapons, it increases the max rank cap by 2, going from 32 to 34 all the way to 40, and then you get the true max of weapon. And only when you get to rank 40 can you freely change the element on it with that other item. So I have to put an awful lot of work into this damn thing if I want to get the stuff I want out of it. But I need a good element right off the bat, otherwise that's going to make that harder. Because the thing is, the different elements do actually fuck with how the game handles elements that you can mod onto it. And if you get a bad element, or an element that's bad for the weapon, that can make modding for it a little difficult. I didn't say ESO, or I didn't say PSO, I said ESO. I didn't say Phantasy Star Online, I said Elder Scrolls Online. I've never played PSO. Phantasy Star Online is something that I really want to play, but, I don't know, I really only have enough time for one MMO, so I think I'll just stick with Warframe. I did briefly play Elder Scrolls Online, then I bought it and then never touched it again. There was a free period on PlayStation. So I tried it, and I had a little bit of fun with it, and I thought, okay, I'll buy it while it's on sale, and then I'll get to play more of it, and then I bought it, and I never played it again. Then I thought, okay, it's on sale on PC. I'll buy it again, so I have a version that can actually play with most people that I know. And then I never played that again. See, so just Skyrim, but as an MMO? No. It's more of an MMO that's just tied to the Elder Scrolls. It's got its own gameplay and everything. It's also a different studio. Because it's not made in-house by Bethesda, it's made by ZeniMax.
Leave no one standing.
Okay, I guess my objective markers just might be... Or objective marker just might be broken. Yeah, Microsoft does suck. I mean, I already bought the game, so I could play it, and I think without violating the boycott, I just wouldn't be able to stream it, but I also wouldn't be able to get the subscription. So, if it requires a subscription, then I can't really play it. Like I said, I don't really have enough time for other MMOs besides Warframe, so I probably wouldn't play it anyways. I mean, Final Fantasy XIV has a free trial, and I still haven't tried it. I'm worried. If that game takes over my life, I'm done for. I'm never going to have time for anything else. Every expansion in Final Fantasy XIV is like 100 hours. There's so many expansions. Doesn't require a subscription, but also don't bother. That's fair. I won't. I'll just play Skyrim for the 30th time. Anyways, fuck Microsoft. Don't buy stuff from Microsoft.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I want this done. I'll play Skyrim. They play a good game like Kingdoms of... Oh, God. God, someone told me to play that because it was better than Skyrim because it doesn't have one-button combat like Skyrim. So I bought it and I played it. And every single button only had one action tied to it, so it was one-button combat with like 3 buttons. There was no like chaining combos. It was you had a magic button, a ranged button, and a melee button. Which somehow felt less engaging than Skyrim to me. That's why I didn't listen to that friend after that. He was wrong about things so many times. We're not friends anymore. Kinda sad, because he was someone I knew from high school, but... You know, it happens. I kind of feel like maybe I did something wrong by not keeping up with most of my friends from high school. Or most of the people I knew in high school. But like, I don't know.
Subject found.
I feel like maybe I dodged a bullet actually.
Initiating
But,
reclamation.
I kept up with Dennis and a couple other friends, but then since I stopped using Facebook, I haven't heard from those other friends. Of course, there's also Gadget, but I didn't go to high school with him. I went to grade school with him. Ooh, the shield egg. That's not what we're looking for. Someone in chat, could you do me a favor? Could you go to howlongtobeat.com and look up how long Star Wars Dark Forces is? It shouldn't matter if it's the remaster or the original. If anything, the remaster should take less time. I just want to check something, but I also don't want to keep pausing the stream to look at stuff. 8.5 hours. Oh, that's short. Oh, wow. That is way shorter than I expected.
There's a heavy unit.
Main story plus extras. Okay. Alright. Okay. So then... Okay, cool. Alright, then I'll probably save the next poll. Yeah, I could probably just do the poll after we finish. After we finish the game and then just get to it in November.
There just is no
I just have to figure out what the poll's gonna be.
you are back.
For those who are tuning in more recently, I was talking about with Duke Nukem. I've been toying with 3 different themes for the next retro poll, and it would just be picking maybe 1 game instead of 2. So it'd be a choice of 3 games instead of 5, and then whichever one wins is what I'll stream, and then at some point I'll probably do an extra poll for a bunch of the stuff that didn't get picked, so you guys can pick
Now
out
get to extraction.
more stuff for me to stream, and then whatever doesn't get picked again, I'll probably just save for myself. But I've been toying with a toss-up between, like, N64 games, point-and-clicks, and, DOS-era RPG, or DOS-era platformers, not RPGs.
Another job.
And for the DOS platformers, it would be multiple games for each option. I'm just not going to say what the games are. You guys will find out when I do the polls. I don't want to do a poll to lead into a poll. Like, what do you guys want to vote for? Because that's just polling for the poll. And that feels a little much. Honestly, I'm probably going to just do the N64 one first, because the games that I have in mind for that, I really want to play. Yo, dude, I heard you like polls, so we put a poll in your poll so you can vote while you vote, dude. Totally, dude. I don't know why I went with that voice. I wait reward. Yippee.
Let's
No.
check what's
Oh,
next.
Chad, do you like my Absolute Cinema Stalker gift that I got? Or glyph? Meme. Nice meme. Thank you. You're slightly loud. Whoopsies. Let's see if that helps.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
So chat, you know, people play a lot of different kinds of games. Some people stick to one genre, some people stick to one type of game. But even for stuff like that we like speak against, like gachas or free-to-play or mobile games, I think every person out there who plays games does have a vice. Like, there is that one game that's the exception to something that they don't normally play. That, like, they spend an awful lot of time playing. So, chat, I'm curious, what is your vice? What is a game that you play a lot of and put a lot of time into that, it's just a major time sink for you? I'm talking something like free-to-play, MMO, or mobile specifically, because I feel like everybody has one, even the people who rail against those kind of games. For me, the answer is obvious, it's Warframe. I don't play gachas on principle, but I'm also just, like, not interested in many. And the few gachas I have played, I didn't stick with very long. And I don't really play freemium mobile games, so really my only choice to even answer is Warframe. I'm sure someone in here in chat plays like fucking Uma Musume or Genshin. One of those. There's nothing wrong with it if you do, of course. One of my girlfriends plays Zenless Zone Zero a lot. Isn't there supposed to be moss in these levels? I haven't seen any. There's not in the outdoor ones. I need that for Apothix. Here's my objective, and it's gone.
Watch yourself.
Uh-oh.
Grenier are on the way.
Carolina, stop getting in my way.
Soldier, you have been nominated.
Alright, cool. We got the larva lane.
Warrior waits in her
Chat, what's it gonna be? What do you think? Place your best. Is it gonna be Kuvasoba? Is it gonna be Kubanukor? Or is it gonna be some other bullshit? Ow. Is it gonna be? With a comb. Some other bullshit. One moment here. Alright, cool. I didn't mean to say alright, cool out loud, but just making sure I got something.
Stay focused. There's a heavy.
How's the audio, by the way? Is it better? Am I still being drowned out? You know, let me keep shooting. Shooting and talking, yapping, yappers. Yippity yap yap. Definitely better. Cool. Ah!
Broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction. Mission complete.
Alright.
Excellent work, Tenno.
No Kuva sub Kuva nuclear. What a shame.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
The cool thing about Ureli, at least with these guys, is I don't even really need to do much shooting. I can just let my spinny blades of death water just slice up everything. Of course, I have a really funny one-handed shotgun that I like to use. It does this. Boom.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh. Are you damaging something over here? Alright, there's nothing there. Whatever.
Watch yourself. Grenier are on the way.
Inform the queens we have found their subject.
Alright, what's it gonna be this time? You have a Karak. So the way the weapons work is it'll cycle through each weapon one by one without repeating any until you either get through them all or summon a lich. And then when you next are trying to summon a lich, it'll reset.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
So it's random. So if you get bad luck, it could take a while to get the one you want. Because if your luck is particularly bad, you'll go through the whole list of weapons before you get to your weapon that you want at the last one.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Okay. Still gone. Still trying to get this damned Kuva Selbek or Kuva Nukor. Really do be like that sometimes, though. I'll get it eventually. One of them will show up.
There is a large
Then I
platoon
can start
of
killing my
Grenier
lich.
stationed here. Leave no one standing.
I lucked out on the last lich I killed, and I guessed, right. So. Who knows? We'll see. I'll explain what I mean by guessing right when we get there.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Alright. Arvalane is about to spawn. Where are all the enemies, though? Oh my god. We're not gonna get a Larvalane. All the enemies are all the way the fuck over here.
Watch yourself. Grenier are on the way.
Soldier, you have been nominated.
Oh hey, we got one.
Your
Cool.
glory awaits in her fortress.
I only had just enough time. Kuva Ogress. That's a rocket launcher. What does that mod do, Zeno? Explosion dumps an AoE down for a few seconds. Oh god. It does sound funny.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction. Another job well executed.
If something survived the rocket, which is unlikely, the AoE will kill it. Yeah, that sounds like Warframe.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Gee willikers, I sure hope I get Kuva Sobek or Kuva Nukor this time. Oh, fuck. Put you here. pipe. Oh, screen flash. I'm gonna larva lane. Oh. That's an uh-oh. Oh, that is a big uh-oh. Oh, that's a big uh-oh. We're not getting one. Are you shitting me? You made me go all the way over here to kill one enemy? Yeah, we're not getting the larva lane.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Keep going. Nobody knows you're here.
Ain't no way we're getting the larva lane. Unless we can get like a second chance or something. But I think it's a one-time thing.
The enemy is broken.
Yep, no lich. No larva lane. Well... Bug. Unfortunate, but it happens.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
I meant to hit what? Do it again. Repeat last mission, whatever the fuck it's called. Alright. You guys like my wolfen?
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marine stationed here. Leave no one standing.
It's funny, Xeno has a wolfen too. We didn't even coordinate it or anything. We just independently of each other both decided to make our ships a wolfen when we got that ship. We went with slightly different interpretations of it. Because I think Xeno based his off of the Assault design, whereas I based mine off of the Star Fox 64 design. So I think I also went off of memory, instead of actually looking it up.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
That's... Yes. Come to me, enemies. Get dunked on.
Subject found. In her name.
Ow. Kuva Brahma. Xeno, does magnetic damage work for Kuva Brahma? I need to know. I need an answer for this. It's either yes or no. I just need to know. Brahma 1 seat. Okay. That is one of the weapons I'm looking for, but I'm the wrong frame for it. Ad break. Okay, okay. Ad break.
She's got her hair tied up in braids and glasses perched up on her face. She is a small girl taking on a big world with inventions she made. And though her plans may go awry, she's gonna get back up and fly. Gonna be a shining star, she's going for Betty. She fills her days with pop songs and experiments, poring over cheap music and blueprints. Penny longs to become the best singer-scientist in the whole universe. Trial and error fused with ingenuity, then he's a bundle of joyous positivity.
Thinker, dreamer to the core. Singer, mechanic, she's a little more.
Here comes the spotlight, it's what you've been waiting for. Not every song she sings will be in tune. Not even when she aims for the high note. She will stand out proud and sing out loud for you, 'cause it's true. That's Penny through and through. Workshop is where she goes to. Exact contraption, so when you this was her favorite, here you can try it. She made it for you. Whenever something falls apart, it's nothing Penny can jumpstart. Everything she fixes is a gift straight from the heart. And every time that goes all wrong becomes a line in her life song. She will try harder, she will sing louder. Now let's all sing along. All our mistakes from yesterday become new smiles today. She's got her hair tied up in braids and glasses perched up on her face. She's a small girl taking on a big world with the invention she made. And though her plans may go awry, she's gonna get back up and try. Gonna be a shining star, she's going for Penny.
Alright. Ah, it was Brahma. That's right. Never mind. I was gonna go check out the larvaling, but, God, I already did that. Alright, we'll do probably one more run of this mission, and then I'll end the stream. Thank you all for sticking around, chat. I know we finished our game a little early. I'm excited to finally play Star Wars Dark Forces. That's been on my list for a while. I remember when I got it in high school for like $2.50 on Steam. And there was one teacher at Mount Carmel that I was on really good terms with. He also played a few games, and he would occasionally watch me in the computer lab playing games when I was done with my work. And I told him I got Star Wars Dark Forces for $2.50, and he said, "Dude, you stole it. What the hell?" And apparently I had inspired him because he was looking up Wolfenstein 3D and found out you could play it for free on Bethesda's website at the time, so he was playing that all night and he got mad at me for it. Star Wars dork farces. Yes, true. So true. Alright, repeat mission. That's what it was. Oh god, there's so many things happening here. Oh, it's synced with the fucking cursor. I've never seen that before. What the hell? The map was stuck to the cursor.
There's a large platoon of Grenadier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Well, it wasn't supposed to be doing that. I've never seen that before. Someone jostled the spaghetti again. Chat, I had pasta earlier and it made my tummy hurt. But I was being very brave about it. I'm very glad I didn't have to cancel streaming. I have some kind of intolerance of tomatoes that really upsets my stomach when I have some things made with tomatoes, but we haven't been able to narrow down what specifically causes it, because I can have salsa, ketchup, and pizza just fine. But if I have like marinara or most pasta sauces that are made with tomatoes, it really fucks with my stomach after I eat a bunch. But I can eat an entire pizza and be perfectly fine, and boatloads of salsa, which are made with raw tomatoes, and still be fine. So, I don't know. We don't know what it is, but whatever it is, tears apart my stomach, and it's awful. We have not been able to figure it out. I actually have to watch my diet now because of some stuff doing shit to me. It sucks. I can't eat or drink dairy products anymore because anything made with dairy, specifically if it has lactose, creates excess mucus in my throat, so I start coughing a bunch. And it's like these really disgusting coughs that make me come very close to throwing up. So it's not pleasant. And I don't know what it is. Well, actually, I do know what it is. As far as we can tell, it's the A1 protein, I think it's called, in the lactose. That for some people, they have a... Yeah, it's the A1 protein, but I can have lactose-free sour cream and milk and all that, and I don't cough, or at least I don't cough nearly as much. So that's the reason why I was saying lactose. It's the A1 protein, because some people have an intolerance to it, or some kind of allergy or something, that just does exactly what I'm dealing with. Or tack. Nope. But I can have lactose-free stuff, and I'll be fine. Usually. I'll cough or clear my throat a little bit. But it's not, like, nearly as bad as if I just, like, drank a glass of milk or had a block of cheese. But either way, it sucks. Oh, that's the larva. Larvae. It sucks because I have to watch my diet, and I fucking hate watching my diet. I love food. I love being able to eat whatever I want. So not being able to eat whatever I want actually, like, really fucks with me. Because if I see something made with tomatoes or dairy, I'll see it and I'm like, oh, that looks awesome. I wish I could have it. That makes me very upset. What happened to Marilena? Oh, I don't even have Compressa out. Oh, I lost Compressa. What the hell? There we go. My funny water gun. Funny water shotgun. I am thankful I don't have a worse health condition that requires me to make significant changes to my diet. Like, I don't have a gluten allergy. I'm not diabetic. I don't have, like, a serious allergy. So, like, all things considered is relatively minor, but it's still, like, really annoying and kind of upsetting. Because I can't eat whatever I want. I do have to watch what I eat. Otherwise, I could, like, probably make myself sick. That would suck.
tanks and they are on the run.
Lactose intolerance sucks
Successful mission.
ass, even if it's not as bad as some other conditions. Well, the funny thing is, for a while with the coughing thing, I thought it was a gluten allergy. Because it happened a lot when I had bread. But whenever I had bread, I had some kind of dairy with it, be it cheese, cream cheese, or butter. So it was more likely those that was setting me off. And sometimes if I had a sandwich, I would have milk with it. And the milk would set me off, and the cheese would set me off. So it wasn't until I went a day without having any dairy when I learned it was the dairy that was doing it. Alright, we're gonna end here. This is close enough. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do one more run. One more run. I'm feeling good about this. I'm feeling lucky. And it happened again. Oh, it's happening again.
There is a large platoon on
Chat, the worms are back.
stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Oh, worm? Yeah, Dennis used to say that a lot. I don't know where he got it from. At least I don't remember. I have to ask him. The internet, thank you. Thank you, Bal. Very cool. It's not funny. Why am I laughing? It's not funny. Why am I laughing? Well, I know where you got that from. Okay, where did I get it from? That's what I want to know. Could you explain to the class where I got it from? Because I got it from Dennis, and I don't know where he got it from. At present. No, it's the health secretary that has the worms. I'm sure he probably shared his worm with Trump. Thank you, extra. Oh, no. I meant the worms. I know where I got that from. That was Trump responding to Kanye West. It's funny because there's another phrase, okay, this is epic, which both of them involved right-wing figures. And when most people use them, they say it for things that are like the opposite of that. So, like, because Ben Shapiro said, okay, this is epic about something. I don't remember what. But the only time I ever see people say that is when something is very much not epic. And actually kind of lame. Of course, Ben Shapiro is afraid of the word pussy because he's a pussy. So, like, I don't think he's a good judge of what is epic. I'm gonna be real. He can't even say the word pussy. That's how much of a pussy he is. Oh, worm was an advice animal type meme from like 10 years ago. I don't think I ever saw that. I know what the advice animal memes were. He would hate Nasty Majesty right off the...
Heads up, a Grenier assault team is headed your way.
Pussy! Yeah, pussy! Suck my fucking pussy! Pussy! Yeah, pussy! I just love that the Splatoon community collectively agrees that's how the lyrics go. This is what it fucking sounds like. I never want Nintendo to post the actual lyrics. No, we were unlucky. Okay, I'm going to shit myself. Alright. I'm trying to, like, make sure I never get in the habit of saying I'm going to kill myself. Because, like, that can upset some people. Like, people close to me, my girlfriends, my parents, even though they don't watch stream, my friends, probably don't want to hear me saying that because, like, it can upset people. Also, like, it's not really kosher to joke about that, I feel. Because it's a very upsetting and serious topic and very taboo depending on where you are. But also it can get you in trouble with Twitch. So I prefer to say I'm going to shit myself, because that does not involve violence.
Now get to extraction.
It's funny, and if you are secretly 12 years old like I am, it is the funniest fucking thing on the planet. In fact, it's even funnier when you threaten to shit someone else. Because that confuses them. And that would make them very afraid.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
This is your weekly TED Talk with Spike. Coupon? I have a coupon. Oh, it's 20%. Okay, that's not that good. Alright, we're gonna end here. Thank you guys for tuning in. I already know who we're going to raid. He's currently live. He didn't go live until a bit late yesterday, so I didn't get a chance to raid him. We're gonna raid my bestie, Virtual Kohai. He is streaming Mecha Chameleon, however it's pronounced. Looks like he's streaming with Rin, Ryu, and a couple other people. So I will be back tomorrow with Lisa the Painful, and then Friday with what is it? My 4-year streamiversary. I don't know if I've actually mentioned it on stream, but I will be streaming Super Mario 64. We're going to do a full 70-star playthrough. I'm going to be starting an hour early than usual. I forgot to put that on the schedule. I'll make sure to remind everybody the day of. Very excited. In the meantime, though, if you want to hang out after stream, I have a Discord. If you want to keep up with my bullshit and other updates, I have a Blue Sky. And if you ever miss a stream, I have a VOD channel on YouTube. If you would like to join in on the raid message is Dapper Dragon Raid. You can use whatever emotes you want as long as you copy the raid message. That's all I care about. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.